45% of brokers report that their number one challenge with realtors is technology, right? Is adapting to the technology. And yet we know that of realtors earning more than 100K a year, they are twice as likely than the regular agent to use the advanced technology in their business. And I mean, CRMs specifically is kind of going to be that big piece of it, right? Is agents that are earning 6 digits use some type of database. That's the way we have to do business. And yet you see a lot of agents not adopting a lot of the technology. And right now it's almost like we're being forced to, right? Is all of a sudden you have a pandemic that has propelled an uptick in the use of technologies like Zoom. You've got, use of electronic signature platforms. So we actually offer DocuSign to all of our agents complimentary. And that's something that we're definitely seeing an uptick in use, because now you have clients that need to sign online, where you still had a lot of agents that were, printing documents. I would also say incorporating a ton of video is going to be huge right now. And I don't just mean property video. I mean video like this, where you're having meetings with clients, or videos where you're educating people about what's going on in the industry. Studies have shown that when you see somebody on video, it activates a lot of the same chemicals in the brain as if you're seeing that person face to face, right? And we know that people tend to work with people they know, like, and trust. And so video is a very easy way to make people feel like they know you. And they're able to also establish a relationship that's not just about sales, but it's just about being that resource of choice for the client, right? And so video is a really powerful way to do that on a mass scale. So is social media. And I would say, in terms of, the other piece that we're seeing a lot is doing social media ads, specifically on Facebook, right? So we run a lot of social media ads specifically on Facebook, where, we're able to collect information. I mean, we were talking yesterday and somebody ran a $25 ad and got 26 leads from it, because people are scrolling on their phones right now. I mean, that same thing, if you were advertising on a site like Zillow, is way, way, way more. And you're not getting that personal connection with that person. For the right person, yes. And what I mean by that is, for the person that's going to adopt the technology 100%, for the person that is going to go and build a database and come from contribution and really focus on growing their skill set, absolutely. For the agents that get into the business right now, they don't have any of our bad habits, right? They haven't known anything else. So they're not anticipating a market that does the work for them, right? They're coming into a market where they need to really, learn about pricing. They need to learn about negotiation. They need to learn about scripts. And as long as they lead generate, this business has been two things. It's a lead generation business, and it's a relationship and skill-based business. And so long as they commit to that, adopt technology, build a database, do the activities consistently, then right now is going to be a very lucrative time for those agents that build a massive database. And the other reason that I say that is because right now, where it's going to take twice as much work to do the same number of transactions, you have a new agent that gets in, does twice as much work, builds a massive database. When the market takes an upturn, what's going to happen? They're going to start getting sales coming out of that database at a much higher rate. That's where most mega agents are made, right? Is when they've gone through a downturn and then go into the upturn.